I got 2 quizzes here. The first is, am I a furry? And the other one is, am I a furry? But I like this one because it has a picture on it. So I'll probably do this one. It's 2023. I guess, yeah, anybody can be a furry. Wait, can dogs be furries? What if a dog is in a fursuit? What if a dog's in a human suit? Oh, I'm getting too deep into this. Let's just get a move on with this. A test that proves if you are a furry or not. The Ultimate Furry Quiz is the latest tool to help fresh furrdom members. Do I want to take this? Get a genuine furrdom evaluation. Why does it sound like I'm going to a psychiatrist? I need an evaluation? Just take it. All right. I won't read the fine details. I'll just scroll to the... Oh God, what is that? I'll just scroll to the bottom and hit accept. What do you feel when you see a human-like animal character? Well, this is like biasing it, because it could be art. It doesn't have to be... It doesn't have to be people in a fursuit. What do you feel if you see a human-like animal character? I can't get my eyes off it. I want to know more about it. I like animals in their natural form. I'm more into mythical creatures. Can I pick these? I want something where I could, like, click them. I don't want to have to write them down. It won't let me click them. I guess we'll have to do the other quiz. I apologize in advance. I haven't pre-screened this, but hopefully we don't get to see anything too outrageous that permanently bans me. Would you ever wear an animal costume? I mean, if it's Halloween... Or maybe a partial one, you know? I don't know. It's Halloween, why not? Would you ever sleep with someone that's also wearing an animal costume? Like a full animal costume? A full costume. Watch, like, they give you the options of, like, yes, maybe, definitely. Like, you can't even say no. Would you ever sleep with someone that's wearing an animal costume? I would not. No, that's a little bit too far for me. Sorry. Is she sexy? What? But you wouldn't know. She's wearing an animal costume. I'm assuming this is a fursuit. So it's like, you know, it's like, what would you call it? Schrodinger's furry? You don't know whether the furry inside the fursuit is hot or not. You're just kind of doing it. Are we sleeping? Okay, but is the costume... How could a furry costume be sexy? Moose, can you explain that? What is the most important part of a fur costume if you were to... If I was to have one. I mean, I don't have one, but, you know, if I was. The tail, the accessory... What are the accessories of a fur costume? Are you talking about, like, if it's a dog fur costume? You know how dogs have like 10 or 12 things on their body to feed the baby dogs? Are we talking about something like that? All right, I guess what about the ears? The ears are kind of important, but I guess it's the tail. You're right. Do you have furry suit accessories? No, I don't have that. Do you like to connect with other I don't even know any other furries, okay? Was Razzie a furry? Do you guys remember Razzie? I'm pretty sure that guy was a furry. He was? Well, I don't like to connect with him in a conversation or any other type of way, so... There's no option here! There's no option! It should be no. What do I do? Alright, I guess I'll... I had to say there's more of us. Alright, 6 of 20. Do you roleplay furry characters in video games or online? I mean, I guess so. I have to... I don't Wait, do I? Constantly? If I'm online, I'm constantly Fox, and this is who you see me as. Okay, that's the one where I guess I have to answer it. You're right, and a druid. Yeah, okay. How do you feel about meeting an animal that talked? I would die as a happy person. That's just ridiculous. It could happen, right? I mean, you don't have to be a furry to wait, what is this? Big bear ass and Fox VTuber. Hey, I only had that big bear ass so I could survive tanking patchwork. After we finished next, I went on a diet and I got in shape and I had a nice fine bear. Yeah, I'm just not gonna say it. If you were just like walking in the woods and you saw a squirrel and he was like, hey bitch. You know what I mean? I think I'd die a happy person. Do you think animals should walk around like humans? Nah, that's too much. We're not trying to make animals into people. Hopefully the things that furries like are like things like Star Fox characters, you know? It's not like actual animals that they want walking around. And that just seems cruel to dogs. Do you see how they have to walk around on their hind legs for a treat? It looks painful. If they do it because they're stupid, that's kind of creepy. Did you see that one thing with a guy that was dressed as a deer and was shot by hunters? Who the hell goes out as a deer in the middle of the woods? Link that in my Discord. I'll look at it later. That's why, like, if you ever go out in the woods, okay, you should wear an orange vest, okay? That and a hat maybe that's orange, and it shows people that, hey, look, I'm a human. Maybe don't wear a red hat though, because then people will think, you know, you voted one way, and they might shoot you anyway. Then again, the people that hunt would probably like that, so I don't know. Okay, do you watch cartoons with animals in them? Every day, I don't watch cartoons. That's for kids once in a while. What's the last show I've watched that had cartoon animals? I think there was like something on HBO Max or Netflix that was like some Cartoon Network show about bears, but we only watched like 10 minutes of it. So I'm gonna say once in a while. Do you enjoy science fiction? I don't live for it. A lot of it's a little bit too, like, I don't like Star Trek. Is anybody into Star Trek here? I feel like Star Trek's a little bit too nerdy, don't you think? I could never get into it. I always liked Star Wars as a kid. So I watched Star Wars, like the trilogy, and then I was like, oh, Star Trek, that's like something like Star Wars, right? It's gotta be more fun and it'll give me new content to enjoy. But then it's like not fun at all. It's just like them sitting in a room talking about stuff I don't understand. And no lightsaber fights, come on. I'll say some of it's okay. We're halfway there, guys. Everybody, a round of applause for us. This is the first quiz I've taken in a very long time, or should I say, evaluation. Do you like artwork with animal characters portrayed in it? I would pay top dollar for it. I don't know about that. I'd say, yeah, it's cool. I'm into it, all right? I'm not talking about, like, weird stuff that you find in the corners of the internet. Let's see. Do you have a No. Oh, no. Do I have a fursona? I mean, Star Fox isn't my fursona. Right, I kind of do on Discord, like my Discord thumbnail, right? But I haven't made it yet. But my druid was my fursona. Damn it, why did I play a druid? I've heard you talk about what your fursona would be. When have I said that? Also, did you just say you didn't make your fursona yet? I think that's what you just said. What a likely excuse. Oh my god. Well, I have to answer this honestly, of course. God damn it. I'm still working on one though. Let's see. Did you give your fursona a name? I guess it's Foxy, right? Or Foxfang, or Fox Foe. I go by many names. I'm not a fursona with a name. I don't have one. I'm still thinking of one. I have a few different ones. I guess I just answered that I have a few different ones. This sucks. This is gonna tell, I don't want to see the result of this anymore. What is the largest furry convention ever held every year? I mean, where? I just have to take a guess, because I don't really know. You know what's kind of sad? I think I saw a video from, I think it was Internet Historian, where he covered the Fur Fest. I think we watched it on stream, and that was in the Portland area, so I'm gonna guess it was that. I should have pretended like I didn't know, right? But now I'm just sealing my own fate here. Do you ever join furry forums? I've checked them out. No, I don't think so. This is gonna sound bad. Okay, does reddit.com/furry count if I've ever gone there? Not that I have, but it's not, okay, it's not dirty, okay? It's just like, I think I have to say I've checked them out, unfortunately. Oh, here's a good one. Have you ever been bullied for being a furry? I don't know, guys. Hey, Sankey, hey Moose, hey Heels, you want to answer this one for me and then maybe clip this so we can all laugh at it later? Yes, you have furry guy. We don't bully you. Anyway, so this is gonna be constantly. Do people tease you that you act like a child? I don't really think so. I mean, I am kind of immature, but it's all just part of the fun. So I'm gonna say no here. No, I don't think so. I know me better than that. Are you male or female? Who cares? I am male. I am almost certain. And all right, everybody, let's take a moment here. Take a deep breath. I know we're all excited about the answer here. I'm gonna go summon Arcadia, okay? So don't go anywhere. We got 2 questions left.
A few moments later.
All right, everybody, we are back, and we have our special guest here.
Hi.
What was that? You can just come on here and make a noise like that?
It's because I was stretching.
All right. Well, as you can see, Arcadia, we're here in this very moment. Look, they all voted 1, which means they all think I'm a furry.
Well, how did you answer?
Well, we have 2 questions left. Let's find out.
Truthfully?
Yeah, truthfully, okay. Do you ever feel as though you aren't human? Let's see. I mean, maybe after a long night, yeah.
You still have another question.
Last one. All right, drum roll, please. Have you ever been told that you have a species or gender identity disorder? Isn't that like offensive nowadays? He lied here and there. I told him to be truthful. Damn.
He caught you.
Species. Okay, nobody has specifically told me that I have a gender identity disorder. Self-diagnosed. Self-diagnosed. I'm gonna put no here. This is truthful. All right, here we go. You are working on. Okay.
Yeah, you're.
What is this? What is this? It's clear you are dedicated to being a furry, and you're actually working on becoming. I'm working on becoming better at it. No, get out of here. Grade at 1. No. Working on it. Keep it up. You'll be 100% furry in no time. Maybe you should try and meet up with some friends that have it mastered already and get some tips from. What is this? Oh my god, so dedicated.
Okay, wait. Over public score is not. You could have been in that. You could have been. You're not even. Oh my.
Where does this? How does it go? Like, what's the spectrum? You start at not a furry,
Not a furry at all.
and then not really a furry.
Working. You're working.
At least I'm not almost a furry.
Kinda.
I think working on being a furry is the third worst one. So dedicated to being a furry. Keep it up, buddy. This counts as yes, right? All right, we'll count this as yes. God damn it.